Whoa, oh, I just realized it wasn't crouching. What's up, agents? Zero here, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Skyblock. Now, guys, I need to explain something to you guys before I get started. I died in between episodes, like, twice. So, here's what happened. So, I was here at the cobblestone generator. I was using the little glitch where I can break the cobblestone, I land directly where it was, and it spawns right on top of me. Well, I had a little bit of a lag issue, and I broke through the dirt underneath it, glitched through the glowstone, and I fell down. And I found something interesting about this map, so I'm going to go ahead and open block topograph and show you guys. Take a look. The map creator, the gaming cyclone, I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned him on camera, but he actually ended up using a super flat world to spawn this world map in, which I honestly can't say I'm surprised. I mean, coming across the void worlds is a bit difficult to do to begin with. Gaming Cyclone, if you're watching this right now, which I know you have a tendency to watch my Skyblock series, because this is technically your map, down in the description will be a link to a video that I did a few months ago containing a number of different super flat worlds that you can use, one in the pack of which I don't remember whether or not I actually ended up showcasing it, but one of the worlds in the pack, and my gosh, one of the worlds in the pack is in fact a void world. So I'm not saying that you did a bad job using a super flat world to build this, but I think it might look a little bit better in the future to use a void world, and I'm just trying to give you a little bit of an option here. So yeah, today I actually want to go off to yet another island or two. I haven't fully decided how many I want to go to. I have one specific island I want to access in this episode. So, excuse me, just burped. And I'm gonna need a lot of blocks in order to do that. So I've got a number of blocks in my inventory right now. And I've got myself some torches. And all things considered, I think I'm going to end up needing more torches eventually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably not gonna need them right now. Actually, I honestly don't know about that part. Let me go ahead and make some more charcoal. So, the island that I want to get to is all the way off in the distance over there. If you guys can see where my crosshairs are right now, that's where I want to go. Because I know from the screenshots for this map that there's actually a cave island. I just don't know what island that is, and I think that island might be it. I can be completely wrong on that note, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I almost fell off. That scared the heck out of me. Well, I already fell off twice. Granted, neither of the times were on camera. Man, I feel so bad for having fallen off. I'd done so well so far. Then again, I guess Skyblock falling off the edge is effectively inevitable. I mean, even if you are really good and really careful, which I have been this entire series, it's just bound to happen eventually. Really not much you can do about it. Okay, so we're coming up on it. I honestly don't know what's going to be on this island. And I have no idea how I managed to glitch through the glowstone either. So I'm coming closer. I'm probably going to end up needing my pickaxe as well. Because I have no idea what's down in here. Okay, there's soul sand. I'm seeing soul sand already. Is there anything else that's going to be here? We're about to find out. So if I go ahead and do this, there we go. I am going to end up needing my pickaxe, like I said, because I want to know what's down in here. If it's anything good and worthwhile. I mean, soul sand is an interesting block, but I don't see a use for. I mean, I don't see any chance of me being able to spawn in a wither, and even if I did, that wouldn't necessarily be a good idea. And I have no idea if I managed to pick up both of the slabs. Not that it really matters too much. Okay. It's definitely lit up. That's because there's lava here. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's too much going on this island, but then again, I do like to make sure... Hold on, is that... I think that's an ice, a snow island. I definitely want to go there. Then again, that's probably going to take a while to actually get to, considering how many islands I actually have to manage to get to in this series. I have no idea where this supposed cave island is. I would love to find out exactly where it is, because as I mentioned in the previous episode, I would like to have some iron, and I think that cave island is the only option that I have, but I haven't actually found that island as of yet. I thought maybe the island that I literally just got to would be it, but apparently not. Oh well, what are you gonna do? At least I've got enough slabs to make it all the way across, and I'm probably gonna have a lot of slabs left over. Because I made a ton of slabs in between episodes because I knew I was going to need them. I'd rather have more than enough slabs than not enough. If I want to go to another island this episode, I'm probably going to need to make more slabs. It all depends on what island or islands I decide I want to go to. I forgot how long this bridge was already. How far do I need to go? I'm actually almost there at this point. You guys know how I like to build my bridges in this series. I like to make sure that they're at least 3 wide so it's easier to walk across. So I'm sorry if this is a bit of a boring process, but then again, this is what I like to do in order to ensure that I don't fall off going from island to island. Although I'm not quite sure what island I want to go to next, because obviously I'm going to have quite a bit of time left for this episode once I finish this bridge, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to have enough slabs to actually go much of anywhere. I'm probably going to have to end up making more. like I said earlier, I'm probably going to have to do that. There we go, that's that bridge complete. Let's go ahead and start setting up lights. Let's go ahead and place this here. You know what, actually, I think I'll do that in between episodes because I've probably bored you guys enough just simply making the bridge by itself. I'll go ahead and light it up in between episodes. So we've got 2 islands I think we might be able to reach as of right now with the amount of slabs that we have left. Oh, I just realized I wasn't crouching. I could walk straight off. If I'm not careful, I'm going to fall off another time. I already did show you guys this is technically a super flat world. Alright, here we are. So anything special about this island doesn't look like it. You know what? I'll complete the rest of the bridge in between episodes. I just want to see how far I can get with the amount of slabs that I have. It looks like that may be a sand island. Yeah, I think that's what that is. What I am going to do, and I gotta be careful so I don't fall off, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. One thing about me falling off the edge in between episodes is that I actually did not have a lot of stuff in my inventory. The only thing that I really had in my inventory was my axe, a couple of pickaxes. One pickaxe I had was almost dead, and so I made another one, and then I had like, I want to say only 1 level of experience, maybe 2? I don't entirely remember. Let's go ahead and start this bridge. If I can aim this right, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have enough slabs to make it all the way across. The question is, how many slabs am I going to have left over? Then again, that's pretty much a question that I have to ask myself every time I'm going to these islands, because that's the way this series works. Actually, do I have enough? I should. Maybe 1 more out. There we go. And we made it. So there's definitely sand here. Bit of an oasis. We've got sugarcane growing, although I don't necessarily know if sugarcane is gonna be useful. Here I thought there was actually a cave island, but I guess maybe not, unless there's a cave underneath the soul sand bit. There might be. You've got 2 islands left to explore. I might as well go ahead and just kind of walk this, even though that's kind of dangerous. I almost fell off earlier. You guys saw that. And I think these 2 leaf blocks are just kind of stuck there. I mean, they grew. They were there because of a larger tree that grew. But for whatever reason, sometimes leaves don't actually break down whenever a tree grows. Sometimes I actually have to go up there and break them myself. Don't quite understand why. So I'm going to grab my pickaxe, and I do believe, yeah, I have a bucket right here. So if I go back across, I want to know if there's anything underneath all this stone. This could possibly be the cave that I was mentioning earlier from the screenshots. I don't actually know for sure. If it is, that'd be so well worth it. And why did I stop? I have no idea. Sometimes my controller, it'll just think, oh, you're not moving, and just stop. So let's go ahead and pick up this lava, see if there's anything good underneath it. I don't see anything. Nope, just appears to be soul sand underneath. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. I really thought there might have been a cave on it. I have no idea where it is, though. Because I know I saw it in the screenshot. Maybe Gaming Cyclone got the wrong screenshot. He got a screenshot from... Actually, no, that wouldn't have been Gaming Cyclone's fault. That would have been MCPDL, because they might have confused it for a different map. I don't necessarily know. You've got... I know for a fact we have... Hold on. I might have miscounted in a previous episode. Because there's an island here, there's an island over there, and then all the way over there is the snow island. So I've got 3 more islands to explore, unless something got miscounted along the way, because I obviously think that there's been a miscounting somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me go ahead and check on this really quick. They did grow in between episodes and I harvested them. I was just not unsure whether or not anything else grew. And I need a little bit of food, not too much. Oh, I've got an apple in my inventory. Okay. I'll go ahead and take it. And I want to face away from the chest. There we go. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I don't need... There's a voice crack for you. Don't need the lava bucket. Don't need the mushroom. Let's go ahead and put away the saplings. Since I'm right here... Actually, I don't need to go there. I need to go to the crafting table. Let's go ahead and make a few slabs. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should definitely be enough. And I just completely went around a circle around my ladder. Nice. Okay, so... There's really nothing stopping me from going over to that island right there. And that island I am in fact saving for the final episode. I did mention that once or twice. I don't know how many episodes ago, though. But that island, that's definitely an Ender Island. That's why I'm saving it for the final episode. And do I actually have enough slabs to reach? I don't know. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Yes, I have just enough slabs to reach it. Okay. So it looks like at this point we've got 2 more islands to explore. I don't know how I managed to miscount as many episodes ago as I did. I thought that maybe I had discovered 7 and then we discovered 2 more, which makes 5 left. But then we've got 4 episodes that we discovered in this episode. And so that should technically bring it down to 1, but I obviously saw another island off in the distance. So I actually honestly have no idea how many islands we have left to explore. definitely not a total of 14. So I don't know how much is left at this point. Gaming Cyclone. Oh, I see an island all the way off over there. I was just about to ask Gaming Cyclone to give me a clue as to where other islands might be, but I literally just saw an island way over there where my crosshairs are. That looks like it's actually the cave island that I was talking about earlier. You know what? I was about to go ahead and end the episode off, which I'm going to do so anyway because it's about that time, but I want to see if I can get a good glimpse of that particular island before I actually do end the episode, because I want to make sure, is that the island that I think it is? Because from the island I was just at, that certainly does look like the cave island that I want to go to. And if it is, that's definitely where I'm going to end up going next episode. And then I am going to, like I said earlier, whoa, I almost fell off again. I am going to... Okay, I can't actually tell from back here, but that definitely looks like a really large island, so I want to say that might possibly be the cave island that I've been wanting to go to since I saw the screenshot. But you know what, it's about that time. I need to go ahead and end the episode off because I'm running short on time. But yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. Well, more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.